What have I been up to? Not much. Not much. So when they ask what I've been up to, I act like it's passive, masking the damage, compressing the pressure, suppressing the baggage. Back of my mind is a minefield of patterns I mapped and then managed. Every bad habit I had, I dismantled, dissected, detached it. Rewiring neurons, removing the ruin, rebooting the usage, abusing excuses I use as a crutch. Now I'm cutting the useless, intrusive conclusions get muted. I'm choosing the truer solution. Confusing improvement with movement was part of illusion. I don't want to learn what I learned in the version I heard. I adapted, turning in the person I was into someone I barely could stand with. Burning the bridges that tether me mentally, severing fragments, murdering cycles that circle my life like a permanent pattern. Self-inflicted affliction, addiction, the friction I'm fixing internally, mixing the misery into a vision, converting it purposely, scripting a different depiction, a living that isn't just hurting me, flipping the script on the shit that was written to bury me permanently. When they ask me what I've been on, not much. Whole war in my mind I don't discuss. Rebuilt from the ruins I used to trust. Say not much, but that shit costs blood. When they ask me what I've been on, not much. Every night me versus me, no judge. No applause when you rise from dust. Say not much, but that shit was us. Look, neural navigation through a maze of mistakes that I made and escape. Data encrypted in layers of pain that decoded in face, taking the weight of the shame and replacing the frame I was placed in, shape in the brain that was trained to behave in a way that was dangerous. Double time. Every repetitive negative sedative thought I was caught in, I fought it, I taught it to stop it, to drop it, to not let it rot in the logic I bought into often. I swapping the toxic deposits with profits and knowledge I'm stacking. No longer reacting, I'm actually tracking the patterns I'm trapped in. I was stuck in the cycle of survival, denial, deflecting revival, suppressing the spiral, addressing the primal aggression inside me, confessing the mess that I kept in my chest was a test of reliability. Now I'm applying the pressure to every endeavor that's guiding me. Had to sit in the stillness, feel what I sealed and concealed in my system. Realizing healing ain't linear, it's will and resistance and friction. Peeling the layers of fear that appear when you near your reflection. Steering the wheel through the wreckage of years of neglected progression. When they ask me what I've been on, not much. Whole war in my head I don't discuss. Every scar got rewired to something I trust. Say not much, but I built from dust. Not much. Translation, reconstruction of self with no supervision. Cutting conditions that kept me dependent on pain as permission. Breaking addictions to thinking I needed the damage to feel like I'm living. Rewriting the script I was given, committing to different decisions. From a prison of vision I built in my head, I was dead to progression. Obsessed with regression, suppressing the lesson, embedded in stress. Now I'm pressing the pedal on growth, every goal I aggressively step in. No second guessing, I weaponize effort and turn it to blessing. I was lost in the cost that I paid with a mind that was frayed and exhausted. Every thought was a knot that I tied to a lie, had to find us a process. Now I'm cutting the cords, every source of remorse gets divorced from my logic. Evolving, dissolving the version I stalled in the process. So when they ask what I've been doing, I just say